Viewers sometimes ask me how I got my neck to look this good at the age of 65. Like my viewer Valerie, who wrote, "First off, you look amazing. I would love to know what you have done to your neck. I'm about to turn 58. After years growing up in the Florida sun, it doesn't look great." Well, stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm GloryB, and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. Now, before I forget to tell you, you can sign up for my GloryB-TV newsletter that I send out about once or twice a month, where I share videos you might have missed, products I found that you might like, and sometimes even a delicious, nutritious, healthy recipe. When you sign up, I'll also give you my best anti-aging tips in a 3-page anti-aging tip sheet. To sign up, the link is in this video's description box and in the first comment below the video. Or you can go to my website, GloryB-TV.com, and on the homepage, click where it says Get the Tips. On the next page, type your email address, click the pink Get My Tips button, and you'll get the tips. Okay, let's talk turkey about next. I had to look that up, talk turkey. What does it mean to talk turkey? Well, initially, it meant to discuss something pleasantly, and then it came to mean to have an honest and frank discussion. Though, honestly, no one wants to have a turkey neck, and no one wants the horizontal lines that appear on our necks as we age. Hey, tell me in the comments about your neck area. Do you like how your neck looks, or do you want your neck to look better? So how did I minimize the turkey neck and minimize the lines of my neck when I'm 65 years old? Well, it's not good genetics, and it's not from plastic surgery, and it's not from other medical procedures, but it is from 2 things: skincare products and certain skincare devices that I use at home. So every product I'm going to mention in this video is listed and linked in the description box and in the first comment below. Now, some of the products are available through the YouTube shopping button, which appears kind of in the lower left of your screen. Tap or click that button to open up the list of shoppable products. Now, to get to the description box on a phone or tablet, go below the video and tap the word More, and the box will open up a bit. Then tap the word More a second time, and the box will open completely. Then scroll down to the section called Products Shown or Mentioned. Or to find products in the first comment on a phone or tablet, go below the video and tap the word Comments, and then tap the words that say Read More, and my first pinned comment will open completely, and you can scroll through to find everything I mentioned. Now let's start with skincare products. Some of you will find this to be surprising, but I haven't gotten these results by using retinol products, nor with tretinoin, which is also known as Retin A. Those 2 products are too harsh for me, and my skin just rebels against them when I use them on my face. I will say, when I first tried retinol and tried tretinoin on my face, and of course I tried them at completely separate times apart from each other, I was applying the product to my face and to my neck, and my face reacted badly after about 4 to 6 weeks of light use. So I stopped using each after my face reacted badly, even though the skin of my neck seemed fine at the time, but I didn't want to chance it with my neck. Now, I know that Angie from Hot and Flashy has said she can use tretinoin on her face, and it handles the prescription product well on her face, but she can't use it on her neck. So, if any of you have had bad reactions to either of these products and felt disappointed, because retinols and Retin A work so well for thousands of other women, I'm in the same boat with you then, because I can't use them either. I also can't use alpha hydroxy acids, also known as AHAs. I know I made a video several years ago where I tried an AHA for the first time. It seemed okay, just fine, for about 6 weeks, and then my skin decided against it. It takes my skin about 2 full months to recover from something like that. So all the products I use are unscented. I look for fragrance-free wording on products, and these have all passed the GloryB sniff test. here are the products I found that work really well for me. Now, I started using this beta-hydroxy acid product, or BHA, several years ago, and I apply it 3 nights a week. It comes in either a gel, a lotion, or I also have it in a liquid. I prefer the gel, but that's a personal preference. Now, 1 pump is all I need for my face and neck, like I said, 3 nights a week. BHAs are exfoliants that slough off the top layer of the epidermis, which allows for the regrowth of new skin. Vitamin C serum is a product that I've called a game changer for my skin. It took about 6 months of daily application to see a difference. It's an antioxidant, and for me, it has made my skin more radiant, more bright. I noticed less lines, or even less harsh-looking lines, less freckles, as I was a freckle-faced kid, and a smoother appearance to my skin. Now, the brand I go for most of the time is from Timeless in the 20% solution. There are other brands that are more expensive per ounce, but why pay more for the same effectiveness? Now, I wish the Ordinary brand would come out with a vitamin C serum like Timeless, but the only thing the Ordinary has that I've tried is their vitamin C suspension 23% plus HA spheres. I still had it. I tried it a while back and it was way too strong for my skin, just didn't like it. So back to the vitamin C serum. Another good one is the Dermatology brand vitamin C serum, but even with my 20% discount, it's a higher price than the Timeless. Now, for a long time, I applied the vitamin C serum both morning and night. Now, for the last year or so, I've been applying it in the morning only. After I apply a wet skincare product like a serum to my face, I take whatever is left over of the product in the palm of my hand and I apply it to my neck. The next product I apply to my face and my neck is one of a variety of moisture holding serums. I use one, then I run out and I go buy a different brand. So the key ingredient is hyaluronic acid, which works well with other moisturizer products to hold in that moisture. And I choose a serum that has other ingredients with peptides and ceramides. I apply this type of serum morning and night. Now, some of my favorites are the Dermatology Needleless Serum, which has amazing peptides and ceramides, and which many of their customers just rave about. Any of the several Timeless brand Matrixyl serums. And for a budget-friendly option, I love the brand The Ordinary, which has several hyaluronic acid or HA serums with other skin-loving ingredients in them. Now, a new product that I'm so excited about is Dermatology's Neck Contouring Serum. Now, they made this serum specifically for the neck area to hydrate the skin and to lessen the visibility of horizontal necklines. Now, it comes in this tube, but that's not all. The delivery of the product is brilliant. After pulling off the cap, you see it has a stainless steel roller, but you can actually twist that piece around 180 degrees so that there is an off position, so that when you're not using it, it won't ooze out product. So you can turn that piece around and now it's on, and you roll it up your neck like this. So you turn it on and then roll it up your neck like that. The amazing thing is that this way you only get the amount of serum you need. Now, have you ever used serum in a dropper bottle and put too much in your hand? I have. And then I put it on my neck, what's left over my hand, but then it might be more product than I needed to dispense. So with this neck contouring serum, I'm not going to dispense too much product. It's so smart. The moisturizers I'm going to tell you about are products I've used over time, switching between the brands as I run out of one and switch to another. Now, these improve hydration and work well with hyaluronic acid serums. I apply the moisturizer at night after the serums. Now, one I've used a lot is the Paula's Choice Skin Recovery Replenishing Moisturizer. It comes in a tube with a nice flip cap, and this product includes hyaluronic acid and peptides. Now, another that's become a favorite is the Dermatology Peptide Night Cream. Now, this one has 5 peptides and 3 ceramides, which is the most I've found in any night cream. It comes in a jar, and they recently came out with a larger jar because customers asked for it. This cream has a lighter weight feel to it. Now, if you like something a little more emollient, that's a thicker night cream, the barrier repair mask from Dermatology may fit the bill for you. So I'll use this one when my skin is feeling drier than usual. Now, I was never one to go for a separate neck cream, but then all over TikTok, women were raving about this Tighten and Lift neck cream, and I had to try it. I posted a video about it a while ago because I was really impressed with the results. This product is available through the YouTube shopping button, so you'll see it there when you tap or click the shopping button. So the neck cream has something called, I gotta say it right, Kupuachu butter, Matrabust hydrolyzed HA, hyaluronic acid, and caffeine among its ingredients. So they suggest applying it in the evening and in the morning. This is amazing stuff, and I honestly don't know why it works, but it has worked for a lot of us. And speaking of the morning, applying a full spectrum sunscreen every morning as my last product, face and neck, has become a mainstay for me, and I apply it to my face and neck. So two of my favorites are the Paula's Choice Skin Recovery SPF 30, which comes in a tube, and also the Dermatology Daydream SPF 40, which comes in a jar, but when you pull the lid off, it actually has a pump top. So these are must-haves for me, especially with all the other products I use that are exfoliating or skin cell turnover. You've got to use a sunscreen every morning, 365 days a year. The last skincare product I'll mention is something I only apply at night, and I apply it last, which is castor oil. I use a cold-pressed, unrefined, hexane-free castor oil that comes in a dark glass bottle. I've talked about using this castor oil in several previous videos. Now, going through the comments on those castor oil videos has given me a greater appreciation for this product and what it does for skin. My viewers have written amazing stories of what castor oil has done for them, or even for their family members, and I highly recommend those videos in case you want to learn more. Let's switch topics now to skincare devices. Probably the most significant skincare device I've used for my neck is the Lumo device. Now, 3 years ago, I posted this video with before and after photos, which showed that my neck stopped going into that turkey neck look and started to tighten. The Lumo device is a multi-purpose device that uses radio frequency, EMS microcurrent, and ENI, which is electrical nutrient iontophoresis. Now, in my first video about it, I was using it once a week and took the after photo after using the Lumo 6 times, or 6 weeks after I took the before photo. Now, you use it with a conductive gel, and when you purchase Lumo, they send you a bottle of this, but I'll also link to another conductive gel brand you can buy when you need more gel. The Lumo is an at-home version of similar devices used by professional estheticians. In fact, before making these devices for at-home use, the company made professional-grade products that are more expensive and sold to the trade that someone like an esthetician would use several times a day on multiple clients. You might consider contacting estheticians and dermatology offices near your area to ask what they charge to use these types of devices on clients, and then using the costs they quote you, figure out how many times a year you would go to them for these services, which typically might be once a month, figure out the annual cost, and then compare it to the cost of purchasing the Lumo for you to use at home. The other devices I use are LED red light devices. Now, these I use with certain types of skincare products. I discussed these red light devices in a recent video with the owner of Maysama, Bev May Sanderson. Now, the difference between the Maysama red light devices and other red light devices on the market is that Maysamas have the option for pulse light, which she learned from scientists make the skin cells draw in skincare products more quickly and better, more reliably. I have a red light panel that I sit in front of, or as an option, I have a red light face mask and a red light chin to chest device. Now these LED red light devices work well with Maysama's green rooibos serums and atomizer spray, which we also discussed in that video interview. There are great anti-aging benefits to red light therapy. Now, on the days I use red light therapy, before using it, I apply skincare that doesn't have oil, and I hold off on moisturizers until after I finish with the red light. Another device Maysama sells is this Bee & Stone Gua Sha, which is a device, I gotta pull off the cap, you use on the jowl area and the neck, even on the cheeks, to even out the fascia and improve lymphatic drainage, and also to increase microcirculation. Now, for this Gua Sha device, there is a red light, but that's secondary to the Gua Sha stone and the work it does in your face. So they also sell a green rooibos biofirm oil to apply to your skin before using the Gua Sha, which gives it the slip it needs so that the stone glides across your skin. None of the products or devices I've used have been harsh to my skin, and I've saved money by not going for treatments at an office and instead doing everything at home. Check out the products in the YouTube shopping button in the description box or in the first comment. And then check out one of my other videos by tapping its image on the right side of your screen. And I'll see you in the next video.